Hello, my Lunas. So they have dropped the Crave U concept photos, at least number one. If there is, I don't know if there's gonna be a number two for it, like, kind of like how they did for the Tame Me one. But these are like the teaser photos for the concept video that's gonna come out like in on the 9th of September, 8th of September, and then they finally dropped the actual like photos that are included with this. But I wanted to kind of look and see like what they had teased first, and then see like the actual photos themselves. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and look, y'all. So it's just like, again, there's just them showing us like a brief like snippet of it. Oh, this is crazy though. Like, the pictures are crazy. Like, what are we doing? Like, also like Nico Scar. Obviously we know this is Uju. I did see like that picture and I was like freaking out. I was like, how are they gonna put Nico Ju together like that? Like, they're trying to kill us. Okay, so we have 3 people for this one. Okay, this is like the group picture. I like it. Again, like very much like ruins in the background, but then there's like still like life, kind of, again, that whole like back to life reference in a way too. Also, again, with the sheer, they're doing a lot of like sheer like paneling or stuff like that, and also like of course like the fur referencing like the wolf. Ooh, oh, kind of like, oh, I like this like angel. Cause it kind of reminds me of like Back to Life too, because they had like the angel concept for that too. Ooh, claw marks. Kind of reminds me again of like Back to Life, Scar to Scar kind of era too. I like it. And then also it's like, it's supposed to be like their shadows too. So like, you know, obviously like it's them facing this way, and you would expect, you know, a shadow of like a person, but it's more so like kind of emphasizing like, oh, there's like an inner like quote unquote like demon, or not really demon, but like, you know, inner, like that's like showing like the werewolf like side of them coming out. Okay, they have units for this, so obviously like Kei and Maki is this one. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. I think I kind of like, I mean, I like how they showed us again back to the full like OT like 9 like picture, having them on the steps of this, but there's like space in between them. But I think I like this one a lot, because I feel like you don't see our Magne and our Matyung like a lot like together like this a lot. Okay, this is the 3 member units. We got Taki, Yuma, and Fuma. I don't know. I don't think I like this one that much, because like I think Taki's kind of out of focus here, so it's kind of focusing more on like Yuma and Fuma here. Maybe this one. I think I like the second one better. Okay, we got Joe and Harawa for this one. Ooh, come on, nails. I think they're doing the same thing here, because like it seems like it's more focused on like Joe, and that Harawa was a little bit out of focus. Okay. I was like, is this supposed to be like a horse? Or oh, it's a deer. Ah, deer hunter. Okay, I like that. Referencing that. Also, I like how we have one light and one like dark coded like coloring wise of the outfits. Maybe this one, because you can see like the deer more in this one. Okay. Whew, Nikoju, they knew how to drive us crazy, because like why would they put these 2 together and have them do these kind of poses? Because like y'all aren't safe for that. Ooh, okay. I think I like this one a little bit more, but either way, death, y'all. Like, they knew what they were doing. Okay, these are the individual pictures now. Okay, oh, the nail. Interesting. The nail art looks like kind of like, you know, wolf like claws before they like end up coming all out of like claw, you know? Ooh. Ooh, I like how the light is coming in there. Ooh, okay, showing us the side of the with the statues. I think I like this one the most. I like this light coming in. Okay, we got Fuma. Oh, him holding half of the broken statue. Oh my god, the hair, like his texture of hair here with this color, like chef's kiss. I like this one. I like this image. I like the like lighting is kind of casting in like a shadow in a way, but like the gaze, like the hand, like look a picture. Okay, we got K. Ooh, I like again. They're really using this headless angel and half wing. Ooh. Oh, I like this one because again, moons makes sense, like referencing that. Okay, we got Nico now. Oh, there's like a hand back here. Oh, he's looking at the also. Ooh. Ooh. Also like that they put like gray or like silver kind of like eyeshadow, like it really draws emphasis to like his eyes and like the stare. But okay, I think I like this one just because of like how intense like his like gaze is. Okay, we got Yuma. Oh, whose hand is this? Oh, not him holding onto the statue like that. Okay. It is interesting if you think about it, because like there like light is being cast on him, but obviously like you see partial of like him, but then the other part of it is like the statue's like shadow. So it's like kind of giving like, oh, maybe like referencing that whole like, oh, like I didn't know what love was, so like it's kind of like a statue or a doll without emotions, but like half of me is like that and half of me is like wanting to like learn how to love, or like kind of like that maybe. I think I like this one. I don't know, I just like how they have like a blue like kind of like caster filter in a way, or lighting. Ooh, okay. Got Joe. Oh, this is cute. I like this. Ooh, come on, Flash. Ooh, and then now in a dark place. I like this one. There's something about seeing him like sleeping is cute. Okay, we got Harawa, and he's holding a deer antler, so okay, holding onto it. Ooh, okay, it got darker. Maybe this one. I feel like this one. I like this one, but I also like that he's holding like the deer antler, because like again, kind of, if we're thinking about like referencing to like Deer Hunter, like the song, there's a deer statue in the background. Like the title or the concept is called Crave You, so it's like, oh, like kind of like trying to suppress like your hunger or like your instincts, or like kind of wanting to like you know what I mean, like it could be taken in like that context, or like it could be also taken in like terms of like emotion, where you like, oh, I have to like be with that person in a way too, so it's like, oh, like I can't stop like loving you, so it can kind of be a reference to that if we're thinking about like the concept name. Okay, we got Taki. Ooh. Oh, I like the use of this. I don't think anyone else has done it. But again, every like piece of sculpture, like statue, like is kind of, we see it in each of the like kind of connecting all the stories or all of the like concept photos, because of like other people use it in different ways. Ooh, I like this one. It makes you feel like the texture of like maybe he's like clawing the what's it called, the wall in a way, and then I just like the blue hue in the cast. Okay, we got Maki. Ooh, again, I like this shadow. Ooh, wait a minute. Something as ominous is happening, but like if you think about it, like this hand like up here like on the shadow, like there's like a hand like sculpture statue in the background of some of the other members' pictures. I think for one it's like in I think it was behind Taki, and it was also behind what's it called, Nico's too. So like, is this supposed to like, I don't know, like is this supposed to like represent like impending like doom, or like something like kind of taking like over them, or like kind of like that, again, maybe that reaching out to like, oh, I'm like wanting to like, you know, take over or something like that in a way. Like it kind of reminds you of like that, but also kind of creepy and like haunting. But it also makes sense because like there's a bunch of like statues that seem to be like, or a lot of like columns that seem to be like broken that are part of this like structure. But it just looks very like kind of creepy, kind of like, again, like abandoned, desolate. But then in the group photos we see like there is like some life still like present because of the flowers and like the foliage is still like growing, even though like the rest of it seems like abandoned and forgotten. So like there's beauty to that. But yeah, I think I like this one because we have not seen like this kind of shadow being cast. We've only seen like side profiles, or we have seen like again like the statues being shown. So it's interesting because it's just like, oh, like why is there a hand there? But okay, well that was the Crave You photo concepts, or photo concept 1, or like, and the teaser. Again, like it makes sense, like if we're thinking about like it, how it's like basically referencing like Deer Hunter era too, and then again like the whole thing of like wanting to, like them wanting to be like feeling loved and feeling like wanted. So like, oh, it's also kind of a two-way street where like, yes, they're being given that love, but then they also want that love, or they want that love, and it's obviously they want it back. So like for that reason, it's like, oh, I it's like, yes, like I kind of crave that emotion, that feeling that we don't necessarily get to feel all the time. So it's kind of, again, like it makes sense with like the pictures, because it seems like they're kind of lonely, kind of like not whole as people, because we see like parts of these like statues again that are like, some of like they're missing like body parts, or like maybe they're cracked, maybe they're like again like not complete. So then you're kind of like seeing them also in this blue kind of like sad kind of like lighting too. And yeah, just like nice to see that. And for like the unit pictures, I think that's like them kind of like, oh, I found someone that I can rely on kind of way. So like we get to see like them kind of being a little bit more like close in some of them, like being like, you know, kind of hugging or kind of like leaning on someone's shoulder. So it's kind of again referencing that want for that affection. But yeah, I liked it. Again, very similar to like the like kind of creepy, kind of like abandoned, kind of like moody vibe from the Tame it's like a Tame Me, or was it Tame Me? I think it was Tame Me, right? Tame Me version for both of them. But I am curious to see like if there is gonna be a Crave You part 2 or number 2 like concept photos or what. But we shall have to wait and see when they drop that, if they do. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.